Hey, what's going on everyone? It is WarHeadinc here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install BO2 mod menus. Now, I do want to say this, I'm not going to download anything for one, because I already have it on my console. And two, if I start to pop here and there, it's because I'm muting my mic so I won't cough in your ears. Yeah, I just don't want to blow out your ears. Also, I am going to be showing you guys this, and if something is wrong, you can look in the description and actually come back to this and see if you have a problem. If you do, then there you go. If you don't, congratulations, you can actually use mod menus now, which is pretty cool. So all the stuff is going to be in the description except for these. I want to go ahead and get you guys on this 7sins account here. 7sins post here. If you're going to download something, then yes, you need to go ahead and sign up for it. I might most likely have this in here on the description below, but I think it's better that I actually let you guys see how it works on here, so you guys can go ahead and be like, oh, okay, I had this problem here, and I'm just gonna go back and see what I need to be done. So yeah, excuse me. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. That was like really off guard. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to do all this, and I'm also probably going to be able to show you guys how to do it in different stuff too, but that will probably be a different video. We're going to be focusing on Tesseract and BO2 mod menus. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and switch to my console. Just going to turn this off. There we go. Alright, this is my console, my Xbox 360. I have to go through the whole thing because it broke down last time, so I had a mod menu on here or a mod thing that did not work. I think I was testing my own menu out and it didn't work because I did it wrong, so bear with me real quick. Alright, here we are. This is my game stuff, but we need to go to wherever we need to do. Alright, first off, BO2. Let me pop back onto my computer right quick to show you guys something. Alright, do you see down here, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'll just read it from here. As you see on here, it says that if you get a black screen when launching this, blah, blah, blah kind of thing, there was a download for it, and I just don't remember where. Oh, here it is. Here's a download for it. Now, here's the thing. I didn't download this at all. This, because I have it on, I used my original BO2 on here that you're going to see. I used my original BO2 copy that I had on here, and I just copy and paste it in here, and then I start doing all the stuff for it. Now, you don't need two BO2 games. I did this for personally just for mods, and that's basically it. Also, if you need to know where you're going to locate your BO2 mods at, BO2 files at. So, of course, if you do have the CD to it, I don't think it's going to work very well to actually inject to actually use mod menus on. It will let you inject mod menus by using a tool or something, but you're not going to be able to use it too much because there's a lot of menus out there that doesn't do this. But all further ado, if you decided to go ahead and have BO2 mod menus and all that stuff, I do recommend you actually using it. Ripping it to XEX on here, and that'll be it. You can get it online. You get it over the internet. I'm not telling you what kind of site you can get it on the internet. You can get it on a Microsoft Marketplace, or you can just get the CD and there you go. But it must be in these kind of files so you can read and write them all together. That being said, now that you have downloaded all the stuff that you need for BO2 to actually run mod menus and all that stuff, I have made it, like I said, a separate BO2, so this doesn't really require to do very much. This is just something I wanted to do because I like to be organized on here a little bit. This is what you should get. You should just get Call of Duty Black Ops. Well, actually, hold on. You should just get this. You won't see raw file, and you won't see another file. Don't worry, we're going to get into this. But you'll see a bunch of files like this. Leave them alone. Do not touch them. What we're going to touch is actually the one in the download that you got. It's called Tesseract. And what you're going to do is just drag and drop Tesseract in here. And what's going to be at, it's going to be at the bottom of the files, as you see right here, tesseract.dll. That's all you have to do. Pretty easy and simple. Now I'm going to tell you how to put the mod menus in. You see this raw file here? Well, this wasn't here before. I had to add it in. This is a menu here. Now, I'm not going to play the menu on this because I need to change it, which I'll show on here, because I need to explain a little bit to you guys some mod menus that may work and may not work. I'm going to show you two different ways. I'm going to show you a way actually to use a mod menu online, as in multiplayer and all that stuff, and then I'm going to show you the zombie mod menus too, that you can actually play online also. Have two menus at the same time, but not popping up at, at the same time. So, I guess if that makes sense. Alright, so, we're going to back out, and I have a file called mods. Now, I may actually put this online, I may not, but on here, I'm going to show you that what kind of mod menus I have. I have a bunch of mod menus here, as you can see. A lot of them. A lot of them. But what I'm going to do is I am going to pick a mod menu that I have covered over. Let's just do Jiggy's. Jiggy's mod menu. Now, as you see on here, it says raw, right? Well, actually, no. Jiggy's is a bad example because it doesn't show me what I want to show you guys. Okay, let's do Jtag. Alright, there's a file called raw in here. Now, some menus, it will only show up like this. It'll only show up underscore clients underscore IDs dot CSG, or CSC, I'm sorry. GCS. God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm just all over today. GSC. Try to say that 3 times if you can, really, really fast. Now, you may see files like this on YouTube somewhere that someone said, oh, download this, and then after test it out for me and shit like that. Or just to download it and to play with it online. Sometimes that the file could be corrupted and you wouldn't even know. So the only way to know is when you test it out. But to install the raw file, what you want to do is have like this. You're going to have to start a new folder called raw. You're going to have a new folder called maps. You're going to have a new one called MP. Then you're going to have a new one called game types. And then after game types, you'll have an empty space. This is where you drop the underscore client IDs dot GSC. Now, you're probably asking, how am I going to make this work now? I have done that. Everything's fine and dandy. How do I make it work? Well, let me give something right quick. Hopefully this has it. It does. Cool. I'm going to use this menu here. I'm going to copy this. And in your case, this is maybe your first menu, so you don't really need to copy it. And I'm going to paste it in my BO2 folder. As you see on here, it's going to ask me, do I want to override this crap? Which I really love XDX, whoever built XDX menu. I really like how they did this. You say confirm, and that'll be it. Now, I told you guys that I'll tell you how to do it and how to have 2 menus in one folder. Well, this is what it is. I have a zombie map one. Now, before then, you only saw game types. Yeah, that'll work. And your menu will still be used, which I'm going to show you in a video that it will be used in online, on multiplayer, and it'll be showed online in zombies. But in zombies, it's the same thing. That's it. That's all it is. Also, for people who are going to be using neighborhood, it's the same way. You copy, make folders of it, and there you go, drop it in. Alright, Now all that said and done, I am going to use this. This is very crucial, and I'm gonna really be on to this about the default MP XEX. You must. I don't know why. I think is my copy of the game though. It could be bad. Something could be wrong with it. You must always load default MP. Do not use default. Like I said, it may be something wrong with my game, or maybe the Tesseract is blocking it. I'm going to show you how to get the zombies, but always default MP. If you feel like using the other default, then be my guess. But I'm trying to tell you guys, it's not really going to work as planned. It's going to break and just stop. Alright. Now, since I'm actually not able to get online, I'm just going to go to local, and I'm going to start up the game. You will see a mod menu. Alright. Loading real fast. Here we go. And look at that. It's telling me to press up. And there we go. Mod menu automatically. This mod menu, I like these kind of mod menus on here. They're very stable, like easy to press, easy to do.
You are authorized to engage.
So now I don't really know how to use this menu. There we go. Now that I got that working, I'm going to show you the zombies. And I'm going to jump cut this automatically, so I won't waste you guys' time. But if you do want to see this, then you know what? I'm just going to put it in here, just in case if something goes wrong. And what I mean by wrong,
Stand
wrong
down.
on your end,
It's
not
a
on
draw.
my end, because I know mine works. I will just go ahead and speed this through. Alright, you want to back out to main menu and hit zombies. Now, campaign may be a little here and there. There is no campaign mods, so don't even try them. I don't know if my campaign works, but I know something's messed up. Alright, also, before I even continue, I do want to say this. Some menus do not work very well on certain DLCs. Oops, wrong button. They don't work on certain DLCs. So be aware that if you're going to play online, I really would stick with transit. Well, with me, I'm going to show you guys the DLC on here just because. Alrighty then. As you see on here, I'm going to be playing Buried. Yep, start it up. I'm going to lower the Elgato down just a tad bit, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. Because I know this part's loud. So.
Enough walking for today. We set up camp here.
Come on.
In case you boneheads have forgotten. The world.
Alright, there we go. As you see on here, I'm automatically greeted of the menu. Already got something right there. Boom, bam.
That's more than a hole
Working
in the ground.
automatically.
That's
And
the
guess
rift.
what? I didn't even need to change anything. It just automatically start working. So that's about it in this video. All things is that if you do get a black screen, is most likely your default. And you'll just have to download the default in the description. Well, it's not going to be a description, but you need to download the default from 7 Sins on that post. And that'll be it from that. Other things is that if you are having some other problems or you have other things you want me to showcase or maybe do a how-to on, please leave a comment below. And be subscribed, because if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see my video. Also, if you are subscribed, you're going to see community posts now, because I can actually do that on YouTube, which is pretty cool actually. I like it. All in all, that's about it. It's nothing else really. It's nothing, you know, not too hard to do. It's actually pretty simple and easy. But if you do have a problem though, I am here. You can actually you can ask me in the comment section, or you can jump on 7sins and look at that post right there to actually see how to do it just in case. Hopefully that is well detailed for some people that she can read it and understand it. If not, I'll be in the description. I'll be in the comment section watching, and just lay them down. Alright, I'm WarHeadinc, and I will catch you guys later in the next video. Thank you, and see you later.